It is Mayor Monday, and we're checking in with one of the largest cities in Oregon, in Washington County. That would be Hillsboro.
With ICE activity across the Portland metro making headlines over the past year, Hillsboro officials say they're supporting the community, helping them deal with the impacts of immigration enforcement. Joining us this morning to dive into that and some other updates for the city, we have Hillsboro Mayor Beach Pace. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning.
Good
Thanks
morning.
For being
yeah,
here.
great to see you.
This is obviously top of mind for many Americans right now. We're seeing the impacts of ICE enforcement here in our communities. How is Hillsboro responding?
Well, thanks for asking, first of all. Really appreciate it. And I'm really proud of our community, first of all. We've seen community members step up and go to the street corners so kids can get to school safely and their parents can stay home and be safe in their home. We've seen community members step up and collect food and then donate money to help with utilities and rent. But then the city has also stepped in as well. So we've provided about $450,000. $200,000 went to community-based organizations to help with the immediate impact of ICE. That went out, I would say, November, so as soon as we could get that out. And we have another $250,000 going out to help with small businesses. And we're also setting up a community advisory committee to help advise the council on the best decisions we could make moving forward.
You talk about sending money out in response to this. What is the economic impact that's being felt in Hillsboro, because of these law enforcement actions and the response it's prompting from community members?
Sure. The community impact is pretty significant. Yeah. So first of all, to individual families, they've lost their income. Yeah. In some cases, they're staying home, so they're not going to work. In other cases, a family member has been abducted, incarcerated by ICE, and so they've lost that income from that family member, and so that impacts their ability to buy food, to pay rent, to keep the utilities going. That has also kept people home, and so we have businesses, mostly Latino businesses right now, but all businesses are suffering because their clientele are staying home and or not around, not in the community because they've been incarcerated by ICE.
Mm-hmm. Well, in the mayor's office, well, you mentioned, taking a look at, those next steps. Mm-hmm. What does that look like? What does that look like for you? What are you seeing, and what are you trying to prepare for here as we continue to move into the future?
Yeah, so one of the things we've done is we've declared a state of emergency to let people know we understand the situation.
Right.
But we're also looking at some other things. So, for example, should we codify our sanctuary city? Should we put that in municipal code? Should we set up a human rights office? And so all those two items are being debated right now by council to figure out how should we move forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know that will continue to be a large topic of discussion for you and city leaders, sure. But we also do want to take a moment this morning to talk about some of the other new things that are happening in Hillsboro, because there are a lot of updates for the community to talk about, starting with your new community flag.
Yes, yeah, we have, we voted on that in January, earlier this month, which was great. But it was voted on by the community as well, and it was developed by our what we call the Civic Leadership Academy. So we have these academies once a year, and they tackle something in our community, trying to figure something out, and one of them was our community flag.
Okay,
nice.
So
you're taking a look at it now.
Yes, explain this for us.
Yeah, so we have the 4 panels, which goes through our agricultural heritage. Imagine an aerial view or bird's eye view of our agricultural heritage. We have the Marigold Ring, which stands for unity. We have the blue, which also stands for unity. It's also welcoming, and our technology. How can I say that? Our technological background. Yeah. And then we also have the trillium flower, which is an homage to peace and harmony and our indigenous past. Yeah. And the trillium flower has been used by the indigenous community for medicinal purposes for millennia. Yeah. So very interesting flag and very representative of our history, but also what we're doing.
I love that. Yeah,
forward. Yeah,
makes a lot of sense. Well, and speaking of the future, I mean, the 150th anniversary. We were just talking about America's 250th birthday. Yes. Hillsboro's 150th is coming up. What's in store for that? Yeah,
well, we were incorporated in October of 1876. So we love a good party. So we're going to party out through the year. So it's going to be announced at the State of the City on February 19th, and then our Parks and Rec department is going to be celebrating our 150th throughout the year at different events, and specifically what do you call it? The concert series over the summer. Sorry, it just popped right out of my head. And then we have a closing event in October, commemorating the exact month of our incorporation.
Nice.
And that will be downtown in the Tom Hughes Civic Center Plaza.
Great. That's great.
Going to be a fun party. And speaking of partying, we're keeping it going with the construction of the new Hillsboro Hops ballpark.
Oh, yeah.
You've also got a new fire station that's opening this year. Talk about some of that new infrastructure.
Yeah, so when we're coming off the heels, we're just talking about the 150th. I believe our first fire truck was purchased in 1919.
Oh my gosh.
And so this year we're opening Station 9. So when you think about a single truck, and now we have Station 9 going up.
Right.
It's amazing, right? So that's incredible. We have the Hillsboro Hops ballpark. The new ballpark, it's completed, it's done. So it's really exciting. You could see it as you're driving out on 26. And opening day is April 3rd. Friday, April 3rd. So buy your tickets coming out. And then we also have the Cascade, which is our professional softball team. Women's softball team coming out. They'll be opening their season in June, so buy tickets for that as well.
There's so much happening at the ballpark. It looks great. I know we got to go soon, but I do want to ask too. I mean, one thing about this new ballpark is that events are going to be a huge focus of that too. What is the economic impact of this ballpark to the city?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge. And first of all, it's going to be unifying, right? So it's not just about the Hillsboro Hops. We're also going to be having concerts out there. It's going to be very exciting. So if you want to hear some great music, you can go out to the ballpark there as well. And then if we have concerts and ball games, we're also going to have people coming to them. So that's going to have a huge economic impact. People are going to want to stay in hotels, eat at restaurants, et cetera, and do other things around Hillsboro. So we're really excited for that impact as well.
It's going to be an exciting year for Hillsboro, and we appreciate you joining us this morning to update us on all of it. Thanks, Mayor.
Appreciate your time, Mayor. Always good to see you. Yeah.
And you heard Mayor Pace mention the State of the City address that's coming up February 19th, where you can learn more about many of the things we discussed here.